Welcome to the Sophomore Book 1, Chapter 5, Party Up. Hmm. After doing homework for most of the day, you head out to the living room to help the housewarming party preparation.
Well, looks who decided to join us. Sorry, I had a essay to finish, and I'm ready to go. What's left to do? Oh, I don't know, only everything?
Behind her, Zach makes a face. Becca, completely overreacting as usual. I think we're almost done.
You think I'm overreacting? I'll show you overreacting. You little
Becca,
Can you calm down, please? And maybe apologize to Zach?
Becca fumes silently with her arms folded. After a moment, she turns to Zach.
Sorry, you don't have an eye for a party decor like me.
Becca,
Ah, fine, sorry, but we're nowhere near done.
it looks like things are coming along from where I stand. So, what's left?
What, where to start? The streamers aren't hung. The eight dwarfs Gapsy over here got through what, six balloons?
Hey, my lungs are working as hard as they can.
And Tweedledee and Tweedledum over there have been sitting on their butts for the last hour. It's called a break, Gata.
Hey, you were the one who wanted all the furniture moved 3 inches to the left for some reason.
Duh, the furniture in here is pissing me off almost as much as this lacking of a work ethic.
James and Zig stumbled through the front door carrying a giant speaker. Where do you want this again?
Left corner, 3 feet from the wall, at the 36 degrees angle facing the kitchen. As I said like 4 times already.
Zig and Jim exchanged a look and put speaker where Becca designated.
Okay, what happened to the nice, chill Becca who desperately to move in with us a week ago? She puts on her party planning pants and realized that this stuff was never going to get done without someone to organize things. So seriously, I'm going this for you guys. I want to put this place on the map as the go-to party place in Heartfelt. But we don't need to be popular. I just want a place to hang out with friends. It doesn't have to be a whole big thing. Stephanie, isn't about friends. And you're up. By the way, you need this to think about reputation. Chris is doing the whole student president football captain thing. Caitlin is in a band, and you and James write for magazine or whatever. My point is, You're all involved in stuff that needs promoting. So excuse me for trying to look out for you guys.
You cite edgy stalks of measure the length of the kitchen doorway.
Why am I looking at the arch with no streamer in it? Anyone?
Chris slides over to you and whispers in your ear, Stephanie, you gotta help me. I have to get out of here. Becca's driving me nuts.
What if we make a break for it? She'll definitely going to kill us. How do we not have any cups?
We all got some. Before you can say anything, Chris grabs your arm and pulls you toward the door.
And ice? Will do.
After fleeing the house, you and Chris end up walking around downtown Heartfelt hand in hand. Oh, freedom.
Oh, come on. She wasn't that bad.
She ran about 30 minutes about how we don't have a coat rack. Do people even use those anymore?
Last time I checked, people do still wear clothes.
Yeah, but they can't just throw their coats over the back of the couch. He wraps his arms around your shoulders and kissed the top of your head. You nestled into his side.
In any case, it's always nice to have some alone time.
I couldn't agree more. He trails off and comes to a stop in front of an antique store. He peers into a window. Oh wow, have I missed this place before? Chris, I didn't know you were into antiquing. What's not to love? This place are so full of cool stuff. We should go into and check it out. Wow, nice. I like, maybe next time. Okay.
Maybe we'll find something great for the house.
Or if we're lucky, some sort of magical toad that removes evil spirits.
I hope you're not talking about Becca.
Chris grins at you as the two of you walk into the shop. You and Chris wanders the dusty shop, board floors, floorboards, and creaking beneath you. After browsing a little while, you meet Chris next to a worn mannequin.
Yikes! At least it doesn't have a face.
Chris chuckles, still looking close at the mannequin.
Chris, are you thinking of a majoring in fashion design?
Don't tell me. Oh no. He looks so hunky. No, nothing. Like that, I just think that's my mom who live like this.
Your mom makes clothes?
She used to. She makes AJ model a bunch of kid clothes And of course, AJ hates it. I actually haven't seen mom sewing in a long time.
Hmm, maybe she's busy. She's probably just lost interest. I mean, a full job of two kids at home is a miracle. She's getting anything done.
I'm sure you're right. I just that I still vividly remember her at workstation. She sat up beside the laundry. She'd get so into her work, a pen behind her ear, a tape measure around over her shoulders, pin held between her teeth while she sews a piece of fabric together.
It sounds like you really enjoyed watching her.
I did. To a kid, it seems like a magic that she could make clothes out of plain clothes. It's amazing. It amazed me what she was able to create. But it was hard for her to balance her passion with caring for three kids. That's the whole reason she started working at the boutique actually. Before she had AJ, but I was already busy with me and Kyle, and my dad wasn't around much to help out. She lowers his gaze. You take his hand in yours.
If it's too hard to talk about, you don't have to.
No, it's fine. I want to talk about this with you. He looks into your eyes. She started working at the boutique as cashier, hoping that she would work her way up to selling her clothes there. But she had three kids to look after, so she eventually had to put her passion on the back burner.
I'm sorry your mom had to give up her dream, but I'm sure she worked hard to make sure you and your siblings could have a better future.
I guess a part of me scares that once I graduated, once out in the real world, all the dreams I have won't amount to anything. The real world is just to be heavy and hard, and it'll be beat me down. Maybe that's why I kept pushing myself so hard with football. I feel I can't afford to fail.
You lift a hand to cup his cheek. Chris, you're not going to fail. Even life is tough, you won't be alone. You got your mother who loves you unconditionally, two siblings who idolize you, a close group of friends, and well, me. I know there's are plenty of people who are happy to see you as football captain. Don't forget that you're part of a team and it includes you.
Sometimes it doesn't feel like it. Maybe I can't live up to the expectation that I had when they selected me.
Chris, they didn't elect you because they thought you would already know how to be a captain. They elected you because they knew you'd be able to rise to the challenge.
You help Chris better about her leadership skills.
You so don't worry about the future. Just focus on here and now. You're doing well at good school, and you've great friends, and your amazing girlfriend loves you so much. She gives you this fantastic pep talk.
Chris chuckles and pulls you into his arm. You smile against his sweater. You're right. I'm getting worked up, and there are so many good things in my life. Which reminds me, I realized today that we met about a year ago. I guess it's kind of our anniversary.
And what a year it's been, hopefully one of many more to come.
He bent down to kiss you, pull your body closer to his. I might be too early to say, but I, I hope we'll still have each other down the road, even after college.
I don't know what the future holds, but I can promise that things will be easy, and I'm going to be there for you.
He looks into your eyes for a long moment, then leans forward, grazing his lips against yours. I love you, Stephanie. He plants a few gentle kisses on your lips, sliding arms around your waist. Suddenly, he lifts you off ground, kissing you fervently. Wrap your arms around his neck and work your fingers through his hair. After a moment, you both pause, your lips hovering so close they're almost touching. You loosen your grip as he gently sets you down. I guess we should have saved this somewhere more private, huh?
I guess so. And we'll still got the party's supplies to pick up.
I'm glad I got to have a moment with you, even if it was over too fast.
Well, there are plenty more opportunities, I promise. I mean, we live together.
He wrapped his arms around your waist, gliding your you towards the door. You learn more about Chris in the antique store. Wow, it's different. After returning home, you find the house full of fully decorated. Your friends rest on the couches.
Whoa, this place looks amazing. Right, I really had to work these guys, but they managed to make this place look decent.
Zach groans from his seat. Honestly, I think I'm too tired to even host to the point. Can I just go to bed?
But it's only 8, and our guests will be here any minute.
She glanced towards the kitchen. Her brows furrowed.
I just hope we'll have enough food to feed 100 people. 100? Becca, how many did you invite? I mean, it could be a little more. I could be a little less. I put an invitation social media, all of the Heartfelt alert. All this in the spot to the party tonight. That's way too many. I kind of hoping this would be a small, intimate gathering with close friends. Did you think I was decorating this nicely for the sake of like 10 people? A big old house like this just begs for a full-scale match. Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag at this point. We might as well do our best to be good hosts.
Becca looks up and down and sighs.
But you can't possibly think of hosting this party in those rags you're wearing. Hey, I like this outfit. It's cute for the day-to-day stuff, but this is a big event. You have to get dressed up something special. This is about the reputation of our house. Yeah, because the right outfit will convince everyone that you're the coolest, most stylish people at Heartfelt, right? Are you being sarcastic? This is serious.
Hey, there's no harm in getting a little dress up. Come on, it's party. Besides, Stephanie, you always have a cutest clothes.
Just look through your closet, okay? For the sake, come on. I'll help you pick up something out.
You smiled and rolled your eyes at her, then head to your room. Becca roots through your closet while you sit at the edge of your bed.
Okay, let's see what you've got.
Dress up for the party will increase your reputation as a hostess. Some parties have a theme to match in order to earn your reputation. There's no theme for this party, but different people will react to a certain style.
There, what do you think about one of these?
Becca brings arm loaded of clothes over to the bed and lay them out next to you. No, no, yeah, but I don't want to spend any of those. It's too formal. Nah. Can I pick another one?
I don't know. I really feel any of those looks.
I'll wear this one instead. I don't want to spend any, you know what.
I don't know. I'm really not feeling any of those. Yeah, fine. Then why don't you look for something else?
You open your closet and peers inside. Okay? It's no showstopper, but I'll have to do.
Right then, let's see what other things.
You wander back to the living room, and your friends turn to look at you as you enter.
Well, it's not Jor, but she doesn't look like a complete dumpster fire.
Whoa,
That's almost a compliment.
I I don't think Stephanie could be anything less than beautiful if she tried. You give him a quick kiss. Suddenly the doorbell rings.
Sounds like the first guests are here.
With an hour, the party is in full swing and everyone is talking and laughing. You chat with Jack, Tyler, and Abby.
I can't believe so many people showed up tonight. It feels like half of the Heartfelt is here. You've certainly got a space for it, but it's so nuts to think that you're living with you're living Professor Vasquez's old house.
Yeah, that's got to be kind of a weird feeling.
I feel right. I don't want to make assumptions about Vasquez. Would you want? But after all my experience with him, it seems like of a fitting that I'll be end up here. He trusted me to finish his book. I'll think I like to think that he'll trust me to look after his house too. Anyway, I'm glad you were able to bring some life in this place. You don't think he'd be mad that you're having a big party in his old house? Are you kidding me? Vasu made me go to many parties last year to gather stories, materials. Having a party in his house has got to be the ultimate tribute in his memory.
Besides, we don't we did do amazing job of fitting this place. What better way to show it off than hosting a big bash?
I think Zach wants to show off his wine rack.
Hey, can't a guy be proud of his hard work? Yeah, but you literally take every guest here to the kitchen and explain how you put it together.
Don't let them tease you. Zach, I appreciate having someone handy around the house.
See, I'll bet you two are really just jealous that you don't live in the party house with us.
I don't know about that, but I'm pretty happy with your current setup.
She nuzzles against Tyler and he kisses her forehead. Zack rolled his eyes. Just Becca rushes over and put you over Zack's side.
Hey, what happened being a good host? You can't just spend the whole night with the same people. You have to meal around and talk to the guests. It's so-called being social butterfly, not some social iguana. Okay, okay, no need to go Howzilla on us.
Becca rushes over to the kitchen, muttering something about running low on ice. You turn to excuse yourself from Abby and Tyler, but they're in the middle of Eskimo kissing, so you started making your way around the room.
So you two were roommates for like 5 hot seconds?
Yeah, barely a day before Stephanie packed her stuff and left.
Yeah, but you know, then my friends and I found this house and
Rachel puts a hand on your shoulder. Stephanie, it's okay. I know that my room is probably the worst threat to human health since the Black Plague. I don't blame you for leaving.
Really? You're aware of how gross it is? And you'll still live there?
Yeah, I'm trying to build up a tolerance against bacteria in case there's a large-scale disaster that wipes out antibiotics. Hmm, nice. Massive excuse.
Do you honestly think that likely?
Hey man, you know what could happen? I don't think that's how tolerant building works.
Caitlin, Arjun, Rachel start to argue. Amara sighs and shakes her head, pulling you aside. Thanks for the host this big shindig. I feel like I never get a chance to see you these days. I know we have so much to catch up on. So, how's are going with Darren? They're going really well. I was worried that I thought I get to see him much now, but he's graduating. But we try to meet up at least twice a week, and we text each other a lot in between. That's wonderful. I'm so happy everything's worked out with you two. Hey, you have to thank for convincing us to get together in the first place. Is he here tonight? Yeah, he's catching up with the football boys. You should say hi. I'm sure he'll love to see you. We're both happy with each other and with our lives. He's got the internship and got my band. Hey, speaking of your band, Rachel mentioned the other day that you guys were looking for a practice space. Yeah, but no luck so far. We've got noise complaints in the dorm and my apartment, and marching bands is always in the music room. How about here? We're only the house in the block since the rest of the neighbors is being underdeveloped. Plus, Caitlin already lives here. Chris is at the practice most of the time, and I certainly don't mind. Really? That would be amazing. Thank you. We'll be sure to limit to, to daytime hours and stuff. I won't want to bother you up. I'll run it by the others, but I'm sure they'll be happy to help. I really appreciate it. If we ever win a Grammy, you're the first person I'm gonna thank you. Whoa, so basically started your high school newspaper from scratch your sophomore year? It seems like such a shame that we didn't have one. So I rounded up the red resource and got some friends to join the staff. By the time I graduated, the paper had really taken off. We even an undiscovered budget error when we were doing piece on school funding.
That's incredible. I have a feeling that I'm not going to regret enlisting you for the nightly news.
Oh, I'm just happy to be part of the team. looking forward to work with you both. The feeling is mutual. I think we'll learn a lot of each other.
Huh, ladies. It looks like your cups are empty. Can I get you both another drink from the kitchen?
Yes, please. Thanks, James.
He takes off and works in his way through the crowd towards the kitchen, leaving you alone with Lena.
Hey, Rena. So, Rena, I'd love to learn a little more about you. So, tell me, how did you get into writing? Or what did you do for fun? Or, well, school takes up a lot of my time. Now I'll be probably doing a lot for the newspaper too. But when I'm not working, I like reading and knitting. I'm also pretty big film stuff. My apartment is next to a little art house here, and there have student discounts, so I go there a lot. Hmm, good to know. I wonder if James' movie will show there when it comes out. That's so impressive. That is wrote a screenplay for a major Hollywood movie. If it does show there, we'll sh- we should all go together. I love that, and I'm sure James would too. Anyway, thanks for inviting me to the party. I um I was so caught up with the school my first 2 years here that I didn't really get out and meet people. I know we didn't know each other super well yet, but am I really am looking forward to get to know you and James. You both really welcomed me so far, and I appreciate it. I'm glad you came over tonight. I'm excited to get to know you too.
As you're milling through the crowd, you spot Ziggs standing by near the kitchen and makes your way over.
Hey, you're doing okay?
Yeah, not just really feeling the party scene tonight. You follow his gaze across to the room where Chris, Darren, and Manny are talking.
I can't believe he showed up.
I thought we weren't cool enough for Manny the man.
He's probably saw the invited online like everyone else. I know he's a jerk, but you guys are on the same team. Maybe you should try to make a peace with him.
Seriously, how can you say that after he treated you like a piece of meat?
I'm not saying you have to be best friends. Truth to be told, that be happier if we never had to react with him again. But we're doing to be seeing a lot of each other at practice, so you might as well try to be tolerate him. Come on. Chris is trying to bring everyone together. Honestly, I think he's a little worried about managing the team, and he'll be one less thing for him to worry about. He can't afford to take sides here, even if he's your friend. If if not for Manny himself, at least try to play it nice for Chris' sake.
How can I when Manny so clearly has out for me? He's the one who started it. You sighed and started pulling him toward. You sighed and started pulling him toward the other football players. Look, just give it a shot, okay? Maybe you two off on the wrong foot. Darren and Chris greet you, and Zig joins their circle. Hey Zig, congrats on making the team. And Stephanie, a long time no see. Darren, why are you wearing your old football uniform? Oh, just trying to support the team, relive my glory days. Also, all my clean shirts are in the laundry pile right now. Oh, hey, Zag, what's up? You know my name, Zig, Nanny. Oh, yeah, that's right, Zig. The twig. I was just telling the guys about this sick play I made on the field my freshman year. Jaren shakes his head but smiles and claps on Manny's shoulders. Goodness no, I've heard this recap a million times before. Chris, you gotta watch the ego on this guy. That's my captain, keeping me humble. Manny smirks at Chris. Former captain, I guess. So like I was saying, this play was so dope. You shoot Zig a nervous smile and slip away from the group to continue mingling. As you're moving through the crowd, a familiar voice calls your name.
Hey, Stephanie.
You turn to see Madison and Trip waving at you. Madison, Trip, thanks for coming. So, are you all enjoying the party? Oh, totally. This is such a cool house. I, for one, enjoying the food. In fact, I'm gonna get some more cheese. You all want anything? I'm good, thanks. He headed for the kitchen, and Madison turns back to you. Hey, I've heard that Becca moved in with you? Yeah, she did. Have you two patched things up? Not really. I tried texting her, but she didn't respond. I thought she'd come around if I give her a little time, but still won't talk to me. Well, Becca's bringing out a lot of stuff right now. At least you have other friends. Uh, if she's shutting out, I wouldn't take it too personally. It seems she had a tough couple of months. She's in a weird place. Yeah, I see her parents splitting up. Must have been hard. I wish she knew I'm here for her. I'm sorry she's acting distant. Maybe I can. At the moment, you pierce past Madison and catch the sight of Becca standing by the steps. Huh. She gestures for you to come over. Can you excuse me for a second? Yeah, of course. I was just about to grab another drink. Anyway. Madison wanders off as you approach Becca and she pulls around the corner. What she's doing here?
Becca, you posted about our party online. She probably saw it like everyone else. Yeah, but
Suddenly, you hear a crash of shouting coming out from the kitchen. What the hell? What was that for? It was an accident. Sebastian's here? You enter the kitchen and find out shattered a wine bottle spilled over the floor. Zach Rax lies broken next to it. I worked really hard on that.
what's going on?
Sebastian here decided to destroy my wine rack for no reason. I didn't decide to break it. Your little art craft project. I was trying to add a bottle of wine as a housewarming gift, but bu- someone bumped, and well, everyone's kind of went flying, and I grabbed the wine rack and break my fall. It's shame. Really? That was so perfectly good bottle of Cabernet.
Sebastian, I don't believe you. You're always stirring up trouble, trying to mess with us. I won't put it past to start attacking our house too.
And bringing wine as what? Housewarming gift, at least try to come up with more unbelievable lies. It's the truth, damn it. But I guess I should have expected integrate like you in to appreciate the gesture. The rest of your friends gather in the doorway, drawn by the commotion. I hope that maybe just one we could have some kind of civil reaction. I should have known better that you all are spiteful, accu- accused, accusatory, and insolent as ever. Oh, we're the bad guys here? You're the one who came into our home and started breaking our stuff.
You've got about 10 seconds to leave before we kick you out ourselves.
Whoa, let's all just take a moment and calm down. Oh, I didn't need a moment. I can see that you've outstayed my welcome. Not I always stayed in this hovel a minute longer. He pushes past and makes for the front door. He's always making this. He has like an attitude. As he begins to exit, he turns back to everyone has gathered to watch him leave. You all going to regret treating me like this. Mark my words. He bluttered out, slamming this door behind him. The partygoers stand silent.
Mark my word, was he a movie villain? Whoa, that was really not how I wanted our first party to the year to go down. You don't think he's actually going to try bad things, do you? I think we should be on guard. I think about it. He lashed out at us in the past. Yeah, and maybe he's finally hit his breaking point.
Come on, it's not like he's going to burn our house down. That's a far a step too far, even for Sebastian. Guys, what if he's really telling the truth? What if he's actually came for here for trying to be friendly for once?
If that's the case, he has funny way of showing it. Well, if I can change my script, maybe he can too.
You let aside and rub your forehead. Your friends return to the party and James approaches you. Hey, I hate to bring up now, but don't forget that your nightly news piece is due tomorrow. No time to worry about Sebastian. How will your article go over? Find out in the next chapter of the Sophomore.